Have you ever wondered what it takes to be an exceptional lover for a younger woman? If you are in a relationship with a woman who is younger than you, you have surely already noticed that her expectations, desires, and needs may be different than what you are used to. Today we're going to explore how you can not only meet, but exceed those expectations, becoming the man she can't help but desire. Get ready for a journey full of tips, advice, and strategies that will help you keep the spark alive in your relationship, both in and out of bed. 1. Understanding your needs. What younger women look for in a lover. Younger women aren't just looking for a sexual partner, they're looking for a complete experience. They want someone who understands them, who listens to them, and who is willing to explore their sexuality with them. This is not just about techniques in bed, but about understanding your emotional and psychological needs. They often look for a figure in a lover who combines maturity and adventure, someone who can offer stability without sacrificing excitement. If you can be that man, you will be one step ahead of being exceptional. 2. The impact of patience. Why taking time is key to a fulfilling sex life. Patience is a virtue that cannot be underestimated in a relationship with a younger woman. She may still be discovering her own sexuality, and pressure or impatience can only lead to discomfort or dissatisfaction. Taking the time to explore together, to understand what she really likes, and to build a deep connection, is what will set you apart from others. Remember, it's not about reaching the goal as quickly as possible, but about enjoying the journey. 3. The importance of innovation. How to introduce new ideas and maintain interest. Innovation is key to keeping passion alive in any relationship, especially when there is an age difference. Younger women are usually more open to experimenting and trying new things, and they expect the same from their partner. Don't be afraid to suggest new ideas, whether in bed or in everyday life. This not only keeps things interesting, but also shows that you are committed to the relationship and willing to step out of your comfort zone to keep the spark alive. 4. Balancing fun and seriousness. How to create a safe space for intimacy. In a relationship with a younger woman, it's crucial to find the balance between fun and serious. She may be looking for exciting, adrenaline-filled experiences, but she also wants to feel like she can trust you and that your relationship is more than just a fling. Creating a space where she feels safe to be vulnerable and express her true desires is essential to building real intimacy. This means knowing when to be playful and when to be serious, and always being there for her on both counts. 5. The power of open communication. How to talk about sex without taboos or discomfort. Talking about sex without taboos is essential for any satisfying sexual relationship, but it can be even more important when you are with a younger woman. She may have less experience and more questions or insecurities, so it's your role to open the door to honest and open communication. Don't let awkwardness get in the way of the conversation. Ask him what he likes, what he wants to try, and share your own desires and limits. This communication not only improves the sexual experience, but also strengthens the emotional connection between both of you. 6. The pleasure of emotional connection. How a good emotional relationship increases sexual satisfaction. Don't underestimate the power of a strong emotional connection. Although physical attraction is important, true sexual satisfaction comes when you are both emotionally connected. Younger women are often looking for more than just sex. They look for a relationship where they feel understood and valued. Work on building a deep emotional connection, and you'll see how this translates into greater satisfaction in bed. When both are emotionally in tune, sex becomes a much more intense and pleasurable experience. 7. Overcoming insecurities. How to feel safe in your relationship with a younger woman. It's natural that insecurities can arise when you're in a relationship with a younger woman. Maybe you're worried that you won't live up to her expectations, or that she'd prefer someone closer to her age. However, the key is to recognize and overcome these insecurities. Trust what you bring to the table, your experience, maturity, and understanding. These are qualities that she values, and they are what will allow you to stand out. By overcoming your insecurities, you will project the confidence that is so attractive to her. 8. The value of mutual trust. How to build a relationship based on trust. Trust is the cornerstone of any relationship, and it is especially important when there is an age difference. She needs to know that she can trust you, that you are there to support her, and that her feelings and wishes are important to you. Mutual trust not only facilitates open communication, but also allows both partners to feel safe to explore and experiment in the relationship. Building this trust takes time and effort, but it is essential for the relationship to thrive and for both of you to fully enjoy your intimacy. 9. Mutual satisfaction. How to make sure you both fully enjoy the sexual relationship. An exceptional sexual relationship is based on mutual satisfaction. It is not just about one of the two enjoying it, but about both finding pleasure and satisfaction in each encounter. This means being attentive to your partner's needs and being willing to adjust your approach to make sure you're both enjoying yourself. Ask, listen, and adapt your actions to ensure she is completely satisfied. When both feel valued and satisfied, the relationship flourishes. 10. The art of continuous seduction, how to keep the spark alive over time. Seduction doesn't end once you're in a relationship. In fact, it is something you should continue to cultivate. Keeping the spark alive requires constant effort. Keep seducing her, keep surprising her, and keep showing that you want her. Younger women appreciate when a man doesn't take the relationship for granted and continues to make an effort to keep the romance and passion alive. Continuous seduction not only keeps the relationship exciting, but also strengthens the emotional bond between both of you. Being an exceptional lover for a younger woman is not an easy task, but with the right combination of patience, communication, and commitment, you can do it. Understanding their needs, innovating in the relationship, and keeping the spark alive are just some of the keys to ensuring that you both fully enjoy your intimacy. At the end of the day, it's about building a relationship based on respect, trust, and mutual satisfaction. This is the type of relationship that will not only stand the test of time, but will also be incredibly rewarding for both of you. So follow these tips and become the exceptional lover she can't help but desire. If you have made it this far, my love, please comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you have received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it later. Let's continue. Advantages and disadvantages of falling in love with a younger woman, what you need to know before taking the step. Falling in love with a younger woman is an experience that can be both exciting and challenging. While some men feel revitalized by youthful energy, others may face unexpected difficulties due to the age difference. This text is designed for those who are considering or already in a relationship with a younger woman and want to understand the advantages and disadvantages that come with it. Prepare for a deep and direct analysis that will help you navigate the complexities of these relationships, while we provoke reflection and conversation among men about this highly controversial topic. 1. Benefits of young energy, how a younger woman can revitalize your life. One of the biggest benefits of being with a younger woman is the energy she brings to your life. Their vitality and enthusiasm can have a contagious effect, leading you to rediscover passions that you thought forgotten. She can inspire you to try new things, get out of your comfort zone, and see the world with a fresh perspective. This energy not only revitalizes your daily life, but can also improve your emotional and physical well-being, giving you a new reason to wake up every morning with a smile. 2. Youth expectations, what younger women are really looking for in a relationship. But it's not all fun and games. Younger women often have clear and sometimes demanding expectations in a relationship. They may be looking for adventure, stability, or even a combination of both. It is crucial to understand that although they may seem more flexible, they also have high standards for what they expect from a man. They are looking for someone who can keep up with them, who is emotionally intelligent, and who is willing to commit to building a life together. If you are not prepared to meet these expectations, you may find yourself facing challenges you did not anticipate. 3. Age difference challenges, how to handle generational difficulties. The age difference brings with it generational differences that can become an obstacle if not managed correctly. From musical tastes to perspectives on life, you both may see the world differently. These differences can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts if not addressed with maturity and understanding. It is vital that you are willing to learn from her and teach her your points of view, finding a balance where both feel understood and valued. 4. The impact of experience differences, how to balance your experience with your youth. Your life experience is a valuable asset in the relationship, but it can also be a double-edged sword. While your maturity may be attractive to her, it can also create an unequal power dynamic if you're not careful. It's important to balance your experience with her youth, making sure she doesn't feel controlled or inferiorized. Let your experience guide the relationship, but also make room for her to contribute her ideas and perspectives. In the end, a successful relationship is one where both people learn and grow together. 5. The role of commitment, how to make sure you both have clear expectations. Commitment is the foundation of any relationship, but when there's an age difference, it's even more crucial to make sure you're both on the same page. She may be in a different stage of her life, with different goals and priorities. It is essential to openly discuss what both of you expect from the relationship, from the short to the long term. If these expectations are not addressed from the beginning, you could encounter disappointment and resentment later on. 6. Breaking social barriers. How to face and overcome prejudice in a relationship of different ages. Relationships with a large age difference are not always viewed favorably by society. Prejudice and criticism can be a source of stress for both you and her. It is important to be prepared to face these challenges with confidence and unity. Talk to her about how you will handle negative comments and how you will support each other. Remember, what matters is the connection you have with each other, not what others think. The key is to strengthen your relationship from within so that nothing and no one can destabilize it. 7. The joy of innovation. How younger women can introduce new ideas and activities. One of the advantages of being with a younger woman is her willingness to experiment and try new things. She can introduce you to activities, ideas, and perspectives you've never considered. This innovation can inject freshness into the relationship, keeping it exciting and full of surprises. Don't underestimate the value of this freshness, as it can be the spark that keeps passion and interest alive in the long term. Being open to their suggestions and willing to explore new experiences together will strengthen your bond even more. 8. The importance of flexibility. How to adapt to your changing wants and needs. Younger women may be in a phase of their life where their wants and needs change rapidly. It is essential that you are flexible and adaptable, able to keep pace with these changes without feeling frustrated or disoriented. This doesn't mean you should sacrifice your own wants and needs, but rather you should be willing to negotiate and find a middle ground that works for both of you. The ability to adapt and evolve together is what differentiates a temporary relationship from a long-lasting and satisfying relationship. 9. Handling social criticism. How to ignore negative opinions and focus on the relationship. Relationships with age gaps often attract unsolicited criticism and opinions from friends, family, and even strangers. While it may be difficult to ignore these comments, it is crucial that you focus on what really matters, the relationship you have with her. You both need to be aligned on how you will handle social criticism, and it is important that you support each other rather than allowing outside opinions to affect your relationship. Keep the focus on what unites you and what makes you happy, and let the external noise fade into the background. 10. The beauty of youth. How to seize and enjoy moments together without worrying about the future. Finally, youth is a gift that should be enjoyed. Don't obsess about what may happen in the future or the possible difficulties that may arise over time. Instead, focus on enjoying the present, creating memories together, and making the most of every moment you share. The beauty of youth lies in its ephemerality, and if you can embrace this, you will discover a new way of living and enjoying life. Every moment you spend together is an opportunity to grow, learn, and love each other, so make the most of it. Falling in love with a younger woman has its advantages and disadvantages, and understanding them is key to building a successful relationship. From the youthful energy that can revitalize your life, to the challenges that come with generational differences, every aspect of the relationship offers opportunities to grow and learn. The most important thing is that you are both willing to compromise, communicate openly, and support each other along the way. With the right mindset, this relationship can become one of the most enriching experiences of your life. So, if you are considering taking the plunge or are already in a relationship with a younger woman, keep these tips in mind and make sure you make the most of this unique opportunity.